to African Computer Services. Today we are going to learn how to create a whiteboard animation using Render Forest website. Firstly, we are going to click on Chrome browser. Chrome browser, like I said before, is a very standard browser for animation and video editing. So here we type renderforest.com and we click on it to open. Then it opens the home page. Then we click on at the top right side, we click on these two lines here and wait for it to open. In this environment, you will see the display of several templates of different videos and a whole lot. So here, the line have opened. I will click on create. You can see create there. I will click on video. You can see video there, and I will click on animation. Then when the animation opens, there will be several and so many templates for animation, but you will look for whiteboard tools. That's the one we are going to use today. We'll use the whiteboard tools. And that's the one we are going to create. Here is the whiteboard animation. So we click on it as a environment for whiteboard animation. And when this opens, we click on create now. You click on create now, and as the environment opens for us, we'll start the creating of our whiteboard animation. From here, we'll see start from scratch and templates. Personally, start from scratch means you are the one to type your story, while template means you make use of the already made template in this place. So I'll click on start from scratch. I would like this particular video to be very, very short, but you can continue with anyone you like. Then this is the scene that we have here. I will choose any one of my choice. Then I will click this one, that is the wavy man. The wavy man is opening. I will click on insert. I'll click on insert, and I'm here. So I will type my text. I'll type my text. Probably I'll say, hello, great minds. Welcome to African training. And after typing that, I need to save it. Welcome to African training. Then I'll click on save and close. It's important so that it will save. Now again, if I want to add more scene, I will click on plus. Remember, we are doing it from the scratch. The plus will give me another opportunity to choose. I will scroll up to choose anyone I like. Probably I will choose this one with man holding a speaker. I will also click on insert. This insert will help me to add in the text that I want to type. Then in this insert, I will type, I want to announce to you that African Services is the best technology center for excellence. Full stop. I'll click on save and close. Now I can go on and add one more. Let me just add one more. I want to show you something with this one more that I want to type and add. Then if I don't like these ones I have here, I'll go to this search area and type people. These people will bring out so many people for me. So I'll choose a scene where we have so many people as you can see. And probably, there are many of them, several of them, but I can choose anyone. This is for people. This is for people. Okay, let me choose this one. I've clicked on it. Then I'll click on insert. Then clicking on insert will give me opportunity as before to be able to type my text. I will now say, wow, it's good to have all of you here. All of you here. Then I'll click save and close. Let me just make do with this. Okay? Let me make do with this. Now there is something I want to show you. When I'm done with this, I will go to this next place here. I will be following them one after the other. After this, I'll go to this. After this, I'll go to this. After this, that's the way I will go about it. So I'll choose here. Here is when I want to choose how the animation will be appearing. This one is the one that will write with pen, and this one is the one that the way it will appear is a hand will bring it, a hand will remove it. Okay, so I prefer choosing this one that will be writing, this board drawn. That's the one I'll choose, and I will click on it. That's the one I've chosen. I've selected it. So I will go to the next one. Remember, next one is about color. Okay, so I can choose any color of my choice. Probably I want to choose red. Okay, red or purple. Or blue. Okay, let me choose. Let me leave it here. Let me leave it here. I've chosen this one, and I'll go to music. I've chosen this one. Then I'll go to the next one, which is music. Add music. You can see add music here. Now I want to show you two things here in this environment. Look at add music, where we're going to add music. Look at add voiceover. Add music is when we add any music of our choice, even the ones that are in this place, or we can even download from our phone. But add voiceover is you adding your own voice over the music, which is not what I'm not going to do it now, it's just for training. So I'll click on add music to choose the music that is in this particular render forest. So I just want to choose any music, any music at all. Then I'll choose thoughtful corporate. Let me play it so that you hear. Thoughtful corporate. Let me see if you can play. Okay, I just add it. So I'll click on this plus sign. The plus sign is to choose it. Aha, it's here. I've done that. So that's the way it goes. Then here, I will click on, I want to save it, okay? I will click on fast preview. Now, let me tell you, fast preview is what I'm going to click. Next time we'll talk about this one, but the rest is when you are a paid personnel. You understand? If you are working as a paid personnel, that is when the other ones, you can choose the other ones. But for now, we are going to choose the fast preview. So I will click on the fast preview, and it is actually rendering. Now, it has finished rendering. Rendering does not mean exporting, okay? When it has finished rendering, then it will now export. Look at it. It is what? Exporting. And after exporting, it has not yet downloaded in your phone. We need to download it after exporting, which I will also show you how it can be downloaded, but